Hi, my name is Leona from Supra Conscioussoul. So, this is a tarot reading if your North Node is in Aries, yeah? So your North Node is on your birth chart. You have to go and look at astro.com or another site like that, or type in free natal chart, input all your details, find out where your North Node is placed, and if your North Node is Aries, then this is the reading for you. Now, if your North Node is in Aries, it's about where you need to go more towards in life. So your South Node would have been Libra. So Libra is very much about working as a cooperative team. It's about interdependence. It's about harmony. And finding that harmony in others. Now, you've already lived that. So it's like the universe shows us where our North Node is within our chart so that we can work more towards our soul purpose, towards our soul growth, towards what the universe feels like we should be learning. So what is better for us, or what's good for us, towards what's good for us. You've already lived Libra, so now you're moving towards learning the lessons of an Aries. So it's just preparing yourself. So that being put aside, I've already pulled out your oracle cards to save some time, and now we're going to pull your main reading cards. So we need to know what to look for in terms of working towards your soul growth, in words, working towards your North Node in Aries. Okay, so we've got the Three of Swords in reverse. So this could mean that there is some healing going on. Yeah, this is underneath the deck, so this is the undercurrent energy. So there's some healing going on in terms of your relationships. You could have feel like you've been stabbed a few times before, or like relationships or cooperation in relationships isn't really working out for you too well at the moment. You could be feeling like people could be manipulating your energy, or feeling like people are taking advantage of you or stabbing you in the back. But you're coming through this period of time, you're coming through a stage of healing this, and a stage of healing mentally how you feel about relationships. So underneath the other deck we have TikTok in reverse, and this is 30. Now this is talking about trying to build stability. Now you're rushing to try and build certain kind of stability. You're feeling like something should be pushed further than it is, or it should be further ahead than it is. Now the universe is saying this is being done in divine timing. This is for a reason. They are not allowing you to build this stability or this foundation in this area because it's like not yet. You're being pulled. It's like you want it in your timing, and the universe is saying no, 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 no. There's a few things we need to deal with here first. However, you're not getting a no in terms of no, you can't have it. You're getting a yes, because we have Ganesh. So you're getting a no in terms of when it happens, but you're getting this yes in terms of abundance, in terms of removing obstacles. Ganesh is very much about removing the obstacles out of our life's path. So yes, she's moving these obstacles, and it may feel like you're a little bit broken-hearted through this time. Yeah, people may let you down through this time. Yeah, especially when we come in with the Three of Cups in reverse. This can talk about three parties in a relationship, but not necessarily don't have to be three like as in cheating, although this does represent that too. But it can also be three as in somebody's getting in the way of your relationships. You're trying to have a relationship, worker relationship, boss, and somebody's getting in the way. You're having problems in terms of your relationships right now. This could also be to do with drink, or just it's like you're having there's no kind of reunion for some of you. This is something that it's like there's no reunion after this. It's like you're feeling like it could be a bit of a repetitive cycle as well, or feeling like you're constantly in this loop, constantly in this cycle, or you're not able to show your true self in relationships, because if you do, then it all kind of falls to pot. Like as soon as you say, oh no, I can't do that because I'm busy today, and all of a sudden like your relationships are just falling apart, and people, it's like as soon as you assert who you are, you may feel like relationships are falling apart, because we have the devil in reverse here as well. And this is feeling like you're controlled by something or somebody, yeah? So part of the Libra, part of you living as Libra means that you know how to be in harmony with people. What you need to move forward more, a sense, is in taking control of your own self, taking control of your own life, taking control of your own I am, because Aries is very much about learning how to do things on your own, learning how to have the power of the magician, to bring them forth from the ether and from spirit into reality, to manifest. Yeah, you're having to learn the lesson of manifesting on your own. Now this is without a leg up sometimes, because we do have the card for leg up here. So spiritually you're learning lessons about relationships, and when like we accept help from other people, yeah, you're not listening to the signs as well, because you also have message in a bottle, which is 15. Yeah, you may be trying to create harmony in this relationship, but it may not be at that point yet, because that's also 6 in numerology. So that's talking about disharmony. Yeah, disharmony. You're not seeing the red flags. You could be wanting things to be as you want them to be, or wanting them to be all kind of rose-coloured, but you're not seeing the red flags in that sense. Yeah, you're being asked to look at something with a new clarity, new beginnings. Yeah, this is like a new awakening for you. This is bringing you new joy. Yeah, you have to learn, yeah, to release some of these fears and doubts about doing things on your own, to release that negative self-talk that stops you feeling like you can do it on your own, to release all those things where you can't move until other people have moved first, or until other people have made a decision. Yeah, it's about you taking that and focusing that and moving forward. You deciding on the course of action, you deciding on where you need to move forward to victory sometimes, because we didn't kind of come here to play small. One of the first lessons of being your I am is like knowing how to stand up for what you believe in, to stand up for your rights, to not allow the opinions of others to get in the way of what your focus is, to have a little bit more self-focus rather than waiting on everybody else, to allow your energy to take this fire energy and run with it. Yeah, because Aries is very passionate, it wants to move forward, it wants to go, but it's like you're restricting your energy. You could be pulling back your energy, like I'm saying, you're not wanting to move, or it's a stop-start energy because of other people and their kind of impact on you, let's say, and that doesn't bring growth. Yeah, and it's also, it's self-depleting, because you're putting all your energy into focusing on other people's relationships, which you're really good at, but it's about focusing on where you want to go. It's about self-focus. The Empress brings this into abundance. It's like you need to run into your own abundance. Yeah, it's like you're scared to do it on your own. You're scared because this is hard work. This is the card of the wounded healer, and it's like there's doubts there, there's fears there, there's fears maybe that you'll have the energy to finish this, there's fears that you can do it, there's fears that you can even do it alone, but you're being asked to follow your free spirit a little bit more, to follow what it is, your inner guide, your inner spirit, to create and bring to birth what you need. Yeah, and not to fear that, because this is the 9, and although yeah, it's hard work, it's almost there, it's almost complete. Yeah, it's saying you can do it. It may be hard work, but the abundance and the freedom that you're going to get from that is going to be, it's like you're going to be heading towards your soul growth and your soul's purpose. You're also being called to write. We have Thoth here, and he's asking you to write. And it could be that you need to write down some affirmations, you need to write down, you need to give yourself some self-affirmations. For a lot of you, it could be that you have this soul purpose that's in writing, and it's like you haven't got the strength or the faith to go out and just do it, because writing is very much a solo career. Yeah, it's not dependent on anybody else. It's like you have to motivate yourself, you have to make yourself write it down. And it's saying that for a lot of you, you have these skills and to take advantage of it. Now, it could also be that there's a message coming in with message in a bottle for some of you, and this is very good news. Yeah, it's very good, very important news. Yeah, for those that are making these positive changes, because we got Pavarotti here. So I feel like the positive change is for you to stand in your own power, to have this Ace of Swords, to fight, to continue to fight this battle, to allow yourself to have the energy to move forward for yourself, to release yourself from these chains of feeling like, look, they can't move unless somebody else moves with them. It's about releasing yourself from that and taking on that power for yourself, taking on that energy from yourself, and also throwing those fears into that fire. Yeah, throwing your fears into that fire and standing in your own true north. So I really do hope this has helped. Yeah, if you like these readings, let me know. Take care, stay blessed. If you would like to like, share and subscribe, I would really appreciate that. Give me a little bit of energy back. So until then, stay blessed.